If you're wondering about all the different ways to make money on Amazon, I'm going to share 4 of the most popular and what I feel like are the most profitable in today's video. Stick around to the end. I'm going to tell you about a few free resources that I have for you if you're looking to make money online and more specifically make money through Amazon. My name is Lauren. I've been an affiliate marketer for 8 years now, and I have actually used several of these different ways to make money on Amazon and add revenue to my business. So I'm excited to share my 4 favorite ways that you can start today and make money on Amazon. First, I want to let you know about a few resources that I have below for you if you're looking to learn more about these different ways to get started and to create some income with Amazon. So let's go ahead and get started with the video. I first want to preface this by saying that this will be a pretty general overview of 4 of, to be exact, programs that Amazon offers in which you can create income and make money with. Now, if you have questions or would like more details about any of these 4 ways that I'm going to share with you today, make sure you leave those in the comments and I'd be happy to help with what I can. So let's go ahead and get started with number 1. Number 1 is becoming an Amazon seller. So this can be done a couple ways, or both if you decide. So becoming an Amazon seller essentially means you are going to sell products on Amazon. You can either do this through the handmade program, where if you make handmade products, you can sell those on Amazon as yourself and as your brand, or you can become an Amazon seller and either use FBA or FBM. Now, what do each of these mean? FBA is fulfilled by Amazon, aka drop shipping. You do not have to see the product, touch the product, deal with the product inventory at all. Essentially what you're doing is you're sending the product direct to an Amazon warehouse and they will handle the fulfillment and the shipping of said product. This is a great way to kind of have your hands off that side of the business. I can tell you from experience, I had an e-commerce business back in the day and I decided to keep my own inventory, and it just requires a lot of space. It requires a lot of work, and in my case involved a lot of employees to pack the product. You need someone to pack the product if you don't want to be doing it yourself, or if you're doing it yourself, it's going to cost you quite a bit of time. So Amazon FBA is a great way, again, to just have that hands off that side of the process, which just makes your life easier. I actually have a resource for you guys below. It's called eFormula. If you want to learn more about how to do FBA, it's a really great program made by an expert in the industry, and he teaches you everything you need to know. So if you'd like to check that out, I'll put a link below so you can learn more about that program. Now, FBM stands for Fulfilled by Merchant, the merchant being you. So this is a way that you can be an Amazon seller and you fulfill the product on your own. So when you receive an order, you go ahead and ship it yourself. You have the inventory in hand and you actually handle the fulfillment process. So that's another way that you can get started with the sellers program. The next way that I want to mention, which is number 2 for how to create income or make money on Amazon, is through the Amazon Associate or the Amazon Influencer program, which is an extension of the associate program. And essentially, this is a way to create income by just recommending products. So you can either do this through your own channels like social media, YouTube, blogs, or you can actually do this through Amazon with the Amazon Influencer program. So a couple different ways that you can do this, but this is, again, a really great way to not have to deal with inventory. You don't have to deal with customer service. You don't even have to deal with ordering the product like you would with the sellers program. Say if you did the Amazon FBA, you have to order that inventory either way. But with the associates and the influencer program, you don't have to deal with any of that. You literally just post your unique link to, again, any of your channels, social media, or you can do it through the Amazon Influencer program. And when someone makes a purchase of that product through the link, then you earn a cut of that, or commission, if you will. I've actually been doing this myself for the past 5 months, and it has been the easiest side hustle and the low effort way to create income that I believe anyone can do. It doesn't need any like special skills. I've spent maybe an hour each week working on this, and I've already been able to create an extra few $1,000s each and every month. So it's a great way for anyone, beginner or expert, to add income or add revenue to their existing business, or just make it a side hustle. Anyone can do this. Now, the next way I want to mention is with the Merch on Demand program. So this is a way for if you have an idea for a silly t-shirt or a cute mug or some sort of design on an item, you can actually design this item, put it up on Amazon so people can purchase it through the Merch on Demand program, and then it's sent to the customer. This also is another way where you don't have to worry about inventory. They'll actually do what's called print on demand. So the item is not even printed with the graphic on it until someone purchases. So you don't have to worry about inventory or keeping any product. Trust me, from experience, I've owned my own e-commerce store in the past, and I decided to keep my own inventory, and there are certain things that are just harder to sell, and they'll sit on your shelf and sit in your warehouse, and you just can't push them. So the Merch on Demand program is a great way to avoid hopefully that issue, and you don't have to print anything or hold inventory of anything that is not selling. It's just whatever someone sells, it's printed at that time and sent to the customer by Amazon. So if you are a creative of any sorts, or if you've ever thought about a cool design to put on, again, any item that you can think of, they have tons to choose from, then the Merch on Demand program is a great way for you to do that. You can do this as a side hustle, or I even know people who make a full-time income from this as well. And last but not least, let's talk about the KDP program. KDP stands for Kindle Direct Publishing, and this is a really cool program that they have. It's actually been around for years and years, since 2007, and it's a way for you to be an author, create some kind of book, whether it's a novel, a recipe or cookbook, a children's book, a coloring book, whatever kind of book it is that you want to create, and you can self-publish through the KDP program. You can offer your books as an ebook, as paperback, or as hardcover. I've actually used this program in my own businesses before and published several books, both digital and physical, in both paperback and hard copy form, and the quality of the books is outstanding. It is a great way, if you've ever thought about creating or writing your own book, to get started and publish. And honestly, it's a pretty simple and easy process, but you will need to market your own stuff. So it does take a little bit of learning that way. I actually have another program that helps you do that, learn about that. This program was created by someone who has made millions and millions of dollars through KDP and has helped others create their own millions by being their own self-published author through KDP. So I'll also link that down below if you'd like to learn more and figure out how to actually start and succeed with the KDP program. But if you've ever thought about writing a book or creating a cookbook or anything of the sorts, then the KDP program is a great way for you to begin. So there it is, 4 ways to make money with Amazon. Again, these are not all the ways that you are able to take advantage of Amazon's different programs. These are just the 4 of what I believe to be some of the easiest and straightforward programs that they offer to get started with. Anyone from a beginner and up can start with any 4 of these programs and produce really great income. If you'd like to learn more about any of these different ways, or you have questions, leave the questions in the comments below and I'd be happy to help with whatever I can. Also check out those resources that I mentioned that you can look at below and learn more about some of the different programs. But if you found this video helpful or informational, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video.